Today we are at the University of Greenwich at the Food Innovation Technology Center, where the students have been working on improving the sweet potato products. It's been a very interesting day, working with the students, MSc Science and Food Innovation, in order for them to look at what other products they can develop out of the sweet potatoes that are coming from Kenya, in particular the sweet potatoes from Kericho and Bomet. It's been a very successful day and very interesting to note that some of the students have never seen sweet potatoes before, and the fact that they're all going to work to develop more products that are more innovative, acceptable in the UK and EU markets, and perhaps looking at other markets like Chinese market as well as Japanese markets is something very interesting, because the students come from very diverse backgrounds: Japanese, Chinese, African, Indian. So it's going to be very interesting to see what comes out in terms of flavors, acceptability of the different products they're going to develop, and also most importantly on the pricing issues and how this product can compete very well in the UK and European markets. I'm particularly very intrigued and very happy that the sweet potato from the smallholder farmers from Kenya is now getting grounds and getting integrated into other products in the UK, so this can create sustainable markets for the smallholder farmers. As we get into more flavors, more products, more diverse, and that creates more demand for this product from our smallholder farmers, and eventually we can see the sustainable production and of course increased income and economic activities. Also very interesting today is the fact that the packaging and the branding issues are also going to be looked at, more focusing on ethical issues, how the production of the packaging can be done locally in Africa, and that would create more jobs. I'm also very interested to see how the students fare on with the issue of trade when it comes to packaging and EU labeling standards, and how that will be worked out for the benefit of the African communities for developing our own packaging and branding labels. And generally it's been a very interesting day, and we look forward to greater things coming out of the very humble Kenyan sweet potatoes that is no longer a poor man's food, but this is a food for the developed countries.
Using sweet potatoes as a base ingredient, we want to extend capabilities of farmers in Kenya to export their produce in order to make new products for international markets. And we're aiming at adding over 70% of the sweet potatoes in value-added products such as sweet potato bars, crisps and related products.
It will help more job career opportunity in Africa. It will also enhance the living standard. So plus sweet potato itself is a beautiful thing, and it contains lots of flavor, and it's so many health benefits for consuming sweet potato as well. So today lecture was amazing. We learned a little bit about Africa and then the living standard. So therefore it is very important to the people to buy something that about sweet potato. Behind this sweet potato is an incredible story, and buying this product, like I said, it will enhance the people living standard in Africa. So today lecture was great.
So with this, I think I would like to read more and invest in sweet potato farming. Yeah, and have ideas of what value to add to this. I'm really eager to start this project. I've gained a lot. Particularly, I'm working on a project here in school on diabetes, and since this is a product that can be consumed by people with diabetes, I think it's something I want to explore. But today's class has been very interesting. It's been lovely so far, and I'm glad I came.
The stronger message still goes to the leadership of the country, because it is now upon the people who are in the core leadership to look into the issue of research, because out of what is happening here at Greenwich, it is because of the research. So we must dwell more on the research on our local products and our local issues in our local natural resource, and that one, out of that our economy will grow. because I realize these people, they're developing things day in, day out through the research.